Hello, this is Claude Sports Corner, and I will be previewing the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And also, I have a very special guest in the building, my very first interview for Claude Sports Corner. But before we get to that, I will give my predictions. Now, how we got here right now is irrelevant, and I know a lot of people, including myself, feel that this NBA Finals setup was rigged, that the rightful finals should be the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics, which would have been a rematch of the 1986 Finals, where at that time it was Hakeem Olajuwon and Ralph Sampson, the Twin Towers, going up against Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish, along with the legendary, rest in peace, Dennis Johnson. Now, in that particular finals, the Boston Celtics have won in 6 games. Now, unfortunately, we will never know because the powers that be, whether it be injury, questionable play calling, questionable refereeing, or a combination of all three, we are here now having the 4th time that these two teams are going at it. It will be LeBron James and, to a very much lesser extent, Kevin Love, going up against the big 4 of the Golden State Warriors, which includes Steph Curry, and obviously Draymond Green, and Steph Curry's splash brother partner, Klay Thompson, and Snuggles, as I like to affectionately call him, Kevin Durant. Now, as we know, Durant was the MVP of the finals last season, and he did have a very good finals, no question about it. Now, did he outplay LeBron James? In several games, yes, he did down the stretch. Now, LeBron James has much less help than he did last year. A lot of people are going to give him credit, and deservedly so, for bringing this Cleveland team into the finals. Now, a lot of that credit could go to the referees and the lack of a superstar for the Boston Celtics because their stars were hurt. Now, Kyrie Irving's injury, as we know, was devastating. And let's face it, with Kyrie last season, they were very lucky to manage to win a game. Now, without Kyrie Irving, they will be hard-pressed to win one game this year, but I do think they will squeeze out two because, as far as I'm concerned, this is not the same Golden State team that we saw last year either, with Andre Iguodala being injured, and they've just been a mediocre shell of themselves compared to last season. But that's all they're going to need, because as far as I'm concerned, my prediction will be Golden State wins this finals 4-2. I will give them 2 games, and that's only because of the sheer greatness of LeBron James and, to me, the lack of focus of the Golden State Warriors. Now, with that being said, I am very pleasantly surprised and happy that this man took the time out of his schedule to do a very rare interview. And yes, he is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. There's Snuggles. Snuggles Durant is in the building. Now, I know you have to leave and get ready for tonight's game, so I'm not going to hold you up. I'm just want to know. In fact, I'm not even going to hold any punches with no due respect. I mean, isn't it painful that Russell Westbrook still has more respect than you, and you have a ring? And why did you just leave him out to dry like that? I mean, you had said that you were against super teams back in 2010, and for you to pull that stunt was an absolute disgrace. And now you're acting like you're a tough guy and all. I mean, you're getting into people's faces, knowing damn well you can't bust a grape in a fruit fight. I mean, what do you have to say for yourself, Snuggles? Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't agree more. But you know what? We're going to help you out a little bit, okay, Snuggles? Now, what we got for you, because there have been, rumblings that, you haven't really taken care of your hygiene the way that you should. Don't worry. I got you one of your fabric softeners, Snuggles. How about that? See, that should help with at least that first phase for you, okay? Man, that smells really good. Man, no wonder they call you Snuggles. Now, Snuggles, we also have to make sure maybe you're cranky because you don't have that not so fresh feeling, maybe. You know, I'm just guessing because, you know, being a bitch ass nigger and all, you know this way more than I do. But hey, we're gonna take care of that for you too. Here you go, Snuggles. How about that? Don't say we didn't take care of you, okay? There you go. You know, let's give a warm welcome, a warm round of applause for Snuggles Durant, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a good game, Snuggles. Don't play like you did Game 5 and 6 in the Western Conference Finals, okay? And with that being said, please like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. This was Claude Sports Corner. Please take care and God bless.